In today's video we take a look at what's inside the Fashionista Personas book, and at the end we will make this gorgeous double spread. I do believe you have seen these two videos, but if you haven't watched my tutorial on this page, be sure to check the industrial edition bits and bobs flip through, followed by this gorgeous little page, and also another video with the industrial theme Whispers of Industrial Zone background book, followed by this lovely little page. Time to move on to book number 3, Fashionista Personas. Before I'm going to show you this book, I think it's really important to mention the Little Personas book, a very first industrial book in the collection. This was published August last year. I have to say, everyone were just so in love with this book, and I'm not surprised. It was fresh, it was different, unique, with the color palette, with the way as the kids looked, they were clothed, everything was just wow. Still is, because I haven't used this book much myself, but I love it totally, and I know that a lot of you have been using this constantly. To little secret, actually, the Fashionista Personas was started straight after this one, and it meant to be published together. It never happened because life just happened, and instead of the Fashionista Personas, other books came into play, like Autumn book, and I can't remember right now, but I started to work on Halloween books as well. So, you know, it just sometimes timing isn't the best. So this is really a continuation, because a lot of these images have been followed from this book, and it's like a really nice walkthrough from one book to another. So let's just see it. This book indeed have switched from being industrial, heavy, kind of boyish, into more feminine look, which I totally love, and you too. Let's see what's inside then. The starting page, I really love how I incorporated the houses, because why not? Even though we have the book filled with kids and people, as in personas, it's nice to have something that you will be able to enjoy in your project. Not only the kids, not only the personas, especially if you don't have any other books in this subject. Camera a little bit closer, hopefully this will help. On the left hand side we have all the books, and I'm not sure what we're gonna do when there will be more books. They're not gonna fit on the one page, but there is a QR code. There is QR code for the books to find them on Amazon. There's one to find all the links if you need to, and also here on the jumbo cards, and another one directly to the YouTube channel. How that works: you basically open the photo into your phone, and you just scan it, and it shows you the link, and you go directly into the Amazon page and see all the books. Hopefully that helps. Same for the back page. Let me quickly show you. You scan here, and it shows you a mixture of YouTube, Instagram, Amazon, and my online store as well. You can click on whichever. I hope you have seen that there is a sale happening, so please check it out. Some things are already sold out, but maybe worth to have a look what I'm putting on the sale, especially that a lot of these things are from my studio, and I will be putting more and more every day. Back to our gorgeous little book. I love the idea that these two are in connection, so you will be able to mix and match both, but at the same time they are really different. And I focused more on the feminine side with some flowers, balloons, still some bottles for chemicals, and lovely clothing. I absolutely adore. More of a soft touch to these images, I would say. Some of them are kind of more steampunkish. We have some lace as well, and I love that. I also have been focusing on the images that I knew from previous book, which you loved the most. So I tend to as well listen to and take examples from what you love, what you have been using. I love the sizes. I love how they are looking into different directions. They have the background, sometimes they don't, so it's up to you. A beautiful, gorgeous image, perfect for A4 size, and also for the tiny little ATC sets if you wish to. Some sweaters, a running, a kid. I love them all. You can use the bottles separately as well, you can use it together, however it feels right. I think he's the cutest dude ever. I love this one, a very masculine feel as well, and a tiny little boys for the ATCs. I like the weird mix with the balloons. I think it's cute, and you could actually gift it to someone with a small ATC attachment to maybe a gift bag with a present. I love her. Well, this is going to be again the same story. Loving them all. Hard for me to pick which is my absolute favorite. We have little birds, same as the girl. I decided to add some more. We have the doggy with the cute little girl. I think she's very quirky, and I like that fact with her. About her, this is absolutely favorite page. It's ready-made page indeed, but enjoy as it is. Sometimes we would love to have things going easy way, and sometimes having page like that just makes life easier. My favorite pages are probably these. It's the continuation, but it's the next step with the moons and chains. It's like they have on the chain like a dog on a lead kind of thing, but they have machines or the moons. There is one image that someone mentioned that there is it's like that she's let me show you, that she has a chain on her and she's chained to this was meant to be a moon as well in my eyes, but some have seen it a bit differently. Do you know what, if you think that she's holding like a ball or something, no guys, it's meant to be really chains, and like you can see that there's a chain moon on the chain, there is a chain with the flowers, and also this not meant to be like, you know, anything negative whatsoever. But if you don't think it feels the way as I feel it, change the color of it, add some it for a planet kind of thingy, like here, just add it up, like add it yellow or orangey to feel different, or just place something. We all have different visions, and this was my vision. I just thought how different and unique that is. But again, some people may see things so much different than us, our visions, especially if it's artistic vision and it's like you're trying, as in my eyes, I'm trying my absolute best to come up with things that aren't there. And I was like loving this so much. I love the colors here. Totally love the palette here. I enjoyed making these images so very much and coming up with those ideas, but then again, what we see, what our vision is, some people may take it so different. So I hope that's okay with you, that, you know, we all have different feelings, but as well, just try to interpret your own way and change the images as well. It's up to you. You can add color, you can cut it out, change the size of the wings, add the wings, cut out the wings completely. Like, honestly, sky's the limit. We've got some more moon feel images with some flowers and the balloons as well, and more feminine side. I loved her so much. That's why she's coming twice into different sizes, and we're starting going towards more of the soft touch of the industrial and more into flowers and lace and clothing, and we've got some bows as well. I love the color scheme. It's kind of vintage as well. It does incorporate, it does goes to the previous book, but it's as well going into its own direction, I guess. And I've seen them being used, the girls, and it's just so pretty. I love the pinky gray vibe here. Really pretty. My favorite probably connection of colors is gray and a dark, not dark, a dirty pinky kind of color. I love that so very much. My coffee is gone now that I'm looking. I came here after a short break and my coffee is gone. And I love the idea of sweaters and the heavy boots and the little dresses and laces. I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. They are kind of in the garden side. We've got some blues as well. I love the different poses. You've been asking for that. Different poses matter, different facial features and things. So I'm listening for sure. We've got some large image for A4 size, just so you have it, just so you can use it, just so you can enjoy it in case you have the large images, large journals, especially that there's no large images in that way. And I think it's great filler in the market, in the industry, to have that both in the tiny version as well. Loving this so very much. So pretty. That is probably my absolute favorite image of all of them. I love this. No, I love them all. I love them all. This is also so super cute. And again, please see it as very innocent moon on the chain. I don't know how your feelings were about it, but I only came across one sort of opinion like this, and I've seen this image being used in the most wonderful way. So it's interesting to hear everyone's thoughts, isn't it? I also decided, I'm not too sure where I finished. I had to take a little break, grab a coffee, and I have a little cough because my throat is still at me, and when I talk so much, it does go dry. So I decided as well to add some more images this time for the people book, because I know how much you all loved. On the last pages of this one, we had some backgrounds on the previous book which were so loved and so used, you know. We had them absolutely gorgeous different backgrounds, very interesting, very unique as well, very special, feminine too, I would say. So I decided to jump in, and in case you're wondering as well about these lines, which I have been asked, this is not a mistake, it's a sewing, it's thread, it's kind of yet again a vision. So guys, sometimes what it seems to be weird, for me it's like obvious that it's just something special added there, but again, we have just different ways, and be open-minded to, you know, that you're like in what I love here. And for example, in the Moss Stars book, I love that my clouds are having moss, you know, just an example of how weird or crazy the, 1 second, I can't find them right now. Oh, there we go. So my clouds, they are mossy, you know, and I love that my clouds have moss in them, and they have some flowers. So be open-minded to just different things, because that's how we learn to change, and how we challenge ourselves, and how we, you know, see things from different perspectives. So we have some clouds, and we have some cute building as well. We've got some moth and bird and butterfly. So I figured this is like a great something that could be added to the personas as they are, and not necessarily they can be just on its own focal points. Another beautiful background with extra moons, because I know since it's a kind of moony book, I would say, I thought, yes, let's add some moon and more backgrounds. This, my beautiful friends, it's probably my absolutely top 20, top 1, top 100 backgrounds I ever created, and I love it. Same, followed by this one, but this is definitely the number one, and another one more with the cogs and the elements, and I mean, I have no words to this, to be honest. This one is also so incredibly special. I have no words. I'm so proud of them. I'm so loving it. And you know what? For today's project, when we just finish this book, flip through this book, we'll use the big journal this time. Love everything about it. And we have the left side being on the right in the proper color, because this is always a kind of faded version. And we've got some words as well, followed with Bonus Delight Mini Animalia. This was requested by 2 people, believe it or not, Aida and by Inge as well. They both mentioned having small animals in the next Animalia book, and I just thought we may as well just have the little animals right now as a totally out of place little bonus page. So that's what we have. And also bonus page, if you don't know, the bonus page is something that it represents the previous books. So we have something from spring book, we've got some moss book, we've got some spring book as well, and some moss too. So it's really what is in the previous books, what to expect from the previous books, but it's never the same image. It's always different, always, and some few things. Now, I think I made up my mind in terms of which image I'm gonna use, and most definitely, I'm gonna use my yellow girl. Very untypical color to me, but I just think she is my queen. She's my queen, so I'm gonna have her. And I would love to use the ledger journal I think this will be fantastic. So let's do that. Oh, I haven't turned off the internet. I will in a minute. No. And where's the ledger journal? Oh, it's on the ground. No, it's actually here. I have this. So we've used it for the Spring Story project, if you remember correctly. And I think it would be so nice if she could be here and something there. I was flipping through my backgrounds and I thought, yes. Why not? It is so beautiful. And I think it matches the kind of composition side. I'll tell you what I mean. Because this darker, it's nice if it's going to be at the edge, the dark side. And then this one could be here. And if we could have some maybe flower going on. Oh, let's grab some flower book and see if we have... I don't think we have many yellow flowers now that I remember. But let's just, you know, maybe we could have a red one. Oh, wow! Guys, this actually will be so different. Let's grab this tulip. Oops, I just cut it out. Because it could be... What I love about collaging, what I love about these books is that even though they're a different subject, I make them the way that they will really match with each other. That is my absolute goal. So however it feels, however they feel, that's why they feel the way they feel. Because I really wish to be able to play and mix and match everything, you know, and enjoy all of the images together. And I love the quirkiness of it. Will it work? Will it match? I don't know. But there's no harm to try and just, you know, enjoy it. Maybe it is too big. Maybe it is not what it's supposed to be because it's no longer that much industrial feel, you know. But the image is there. We can always change it. We can go for something smaller. Oh, this could match as well so beautifully. If we're not going to use the red one, this will be so beautiful. No. Oops. Oopsie. Okay. Look, this one is super awesome because color scheme, it's so nice here. Look, this on here, lovely. Okay, maybe I'm gonna wait with this one actually. And I also think that it would be beautiful if I could have a part of this. So let's say that I'm gonna have this going on like that. So then we could have, one second, maybe this going on like that. I think I'm going to fussy cut her. I'm just too excited, guys, actually, at this moment. I'm gonna fussy cut the Mooney thing. More or less, just for now, because I still don't know if I will be using that background or not. But at least if I'll just have partial fussy cutting, it will give me a little bit of an idea. So this could be here. If we could technically grab this and have, imagine that now. Same for here. No, actually, I'm gonna make this totally down, the same as the background on the. I just checked if I'm recording. Imagine. I think the worst for a creator is that the recording is not recording. I think that's the worst that can happen. Imagine this, or this could go on top of that as well, underneath there or something. Oh, wait a second. Let's do this. Let's just try that. Ooh, something is about to happen nicely here. There we go. The only thing is that let's just have something like that. Okay, in theory this flower could go here actually, under the, oh wow, under the thingy. Now this, I don't know if we need it, even though it is gorgeous. Oh, it is gorgeous, like look at it. Wow. What about that red? Oh wow, look. Because of this red, this other red, actually it does match, I'd say, somehow beautifully. I don't know, it does feel right somehow with this. I think we are at the point where we let's start where we should start, where we just let's focus on moving forward with our project, and then we'll take it from there. Whatever happens, that's kind of my way of thinking. Let's see what happens, and that's it. Okay, so we have some tape in the middle, just to have it there and just to have it ready. I love this so very much. Beautiful, delicate. Normally I would use my Pritt stick, but I just don't have it anymore. They all finished. I need to reorder some. So I'm gonna grab the brush and I will just, oh no. Well, can I do it like that? I probably can. Just, so I'm using Mod Podge. It's not my ideal choice because it's not, but I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it because I want to have it done. I want to be done with the products that I have, and I don't use, and just try to get rid of them basically slowly. Okay, so that's what we have right now. This is actually very weird because the pages are so and you can't move it. Oh, this is not great. Okay, 1 second. Let's just grab in here and in here. Okay, something like that. And I'm just gonna go back with, since I have it placed properly now that it's properly placed, let's just get the Mod Podge here in place. There we go. And same for, oh, this is so hard to work this way, but it's okay, we'll get there. Okay, I just probably need smaller brush, Marta. I just probably need a teensy smaller brush. Oops. Now. Okay, that's good. And now this bit as well. Super awesome. So I may just do that for the next one. I'll show you in a second. So the only thing is that, you know what, because I brought her a little bit up higher, and I think I would love her to be in the middle, up higher there, covering that big large area of red, it's just waste. So I'm gonna, because she's going to be cut there, yeah, I'm gonna just use that bit hopefully elsewhere. So I'm gonna just grab this one, you know, and maybe add it on the bottom part, or keep it for the next time, because whatever I have now, there we go, I'm gonna just the rest I'm gonna just probably use some paints and, you know, add it up it's going to be hard again. I don't know, it's just so different. Okay, let's grab it here. Kind of there. That's super. Now, look, the Mod Podge works. Perfect. Okay, now, oh, a little bit of there. Okay, wow. Now, probably wise thing would be to straighten it a little bit. Same for here. Get rid of the bumps. Oopsie. Come on. Get rid of the bumps, you know. And be careful because the paper is thick enough, but it's thin as well. So, you know, and it's not that visible even if it is. Oh, I love it. Or maybe I'm just gonna actually cut out completely the bushes in that sense and just have her and continue with that. Oh wow, imagine this now. Going here and she could be on top of that. But I just think it's too much color, too much paper in it. Probably my biggest dream right now would be to grab the gel medium and go around with, one second, let me just wash it off, clean it off, and just go around here a little bit and prime their page, and then we can jump in with something, with the paint, with the gesso, maybe sprays. So let's see, let's do that. Let's place the gel, the collage medium everywhere, dry it, and I'll be back then. My girl is ready, flower as well, and I thought, wow, how about using this background from the Bits and Bobs Industrial Edition. As I've mentioned, these things were designed to, all the books, to work with each other, that you will be able to find things that will match up. Now my idea for it is to cut it in smaller, but before that I think what we could do is we could do a little bit of coloring with the paint possibly, I'd say, or some inking, and maybe, oh, imagine if we could do a little bit of inking, old paper, distress. How about this one? How about this color? And see, and maybe do a little bit of, oh, a little bit of spraying. That doesn't seem like having much color, but that's okay. Let's see. Is it dry? I hope not. Okay, it doesn't give me much color. No. Okay, let's move on to some other color. We've got some rusty. This color, is this? It's orangey. It could be just right. So we need some kind of orangey, or maybe this one will be better. Orangey. Oh wow, lovely. Okay, and a little bit of here as well. Okay, then some maybe yellow, some yellowy color, which maybe it's this one. It is, and this could be just right, the yellow color. Oh wow, love this. It's like, you can see the speckles of yellow in places, right? That is so nice, except that they don't blend too well yet. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. Next one could be that reddy color. I had that red here. Oh, it's here, aged mahogany. That could be this color. Let's do it. Maybe baby. More red than Well, it's not that red, it's actually pink. That's okay. Okay. Okay, and same for here, the edge maybe. Okay. And how about adding a little bit of that red here? Okay, now. Looking good, right? With the inking orange. How about a little bit of that orange this time? Let's see. What kind of orange is that? A different kind of shade, indeed. Okay. Okay. I think that's plenty. I think that's plenty inking. Now, the next step could be nice to use some color that would be matchy here, or some sprays. I have an idea. Oopsie, excuse me. I'm gonna grab some of these, and we'll do some spraying. I think we'll do some spraying. Okay, let's test it out. This one. This is oxide spray. Let's make this flat, maybe. That's a lot of mess. Okay, let's see what happens. Ooh, lovely. See? Oh, went on my table. That's okay. Oh, I hope she wasn't splashed out. Now, I forgot we've got this girl. Oh, perfect. We do need to lighten up this a little bit, just a little bit, so let's see what's that to do. Just a little bit. Especially she's also, let me grab that, in this kind of color scheme here. That's nice, actually. Okay. And where's my favorite pumice? It is pumice stone. Let's see how this is going to be, except that it would be good to add something underneath it, indeed. Lovely, lovely. Okay, I'm very not prepared, sorry about that. But that's okay. Ooh. Oh, come on, work here. Oh, I love that color. Wow. It's that kind of, I don't know the name for that, proper name for it. It's like this, what's the name? Coffee-ish color. I love it. Now, the next could be a little bit crazy-ish. A little bit of white. Speckles of white in places, if this is gonna work. If you can't hear me, it's because I'm standing, because I forgot to change my own pants. Or maybe this one will work. Oops. And I don't want them to be sprayed. Oops. That is going very weird, and I don't like that, but that's okay. That's okay. Now, I do wish to get rid of these, so probably water would make perfect sense. Not necessarily this one, but look, let's just have, there we go, just a little bit of touches, and it does help. While this is still drying on its own, I'm going to try and kind of make this as separate little images. I'm gonna grab the larger scissors. So we will kind of make a collage in tiles from these, I hope. So let's just make this happen. There we go. Oh, it's going to be fantastic. Now this, we can round it up same way as it is. Okay, one done. Let's see if we can have this one. It's not the exact way, but I'm going to try to have this as close as the design goes. There we go. So this could be actually like that. Even I'm gonna try to, probably smaller scissors would make more sense, but I'm gonna try to, it's going to be collage and tiles, but in a very new way. I think. So imagine, I don't want to place this because it's still wet, but imagine these going onto your background. Okay. So let's say we've got, it's not that wet. We've got this and some yellows. It's going to be epic. Good morning, hello my beautiful friends, welcome back the next day. I have fussy cut everything and I started playing with the composition, and honestly I'm so in love with it. Not only that, it's such a perfect, lovely composition, it's beautifully colored, it is giving me a vibe of all the days Marta art journaling. Absolutely loving it. I'm not going to be disconnecting all of it because it's so good, but I will be showing you, because I just love it what I see, so I will be showing you just bits and pieces from that background. I fussy cut these elements this way, and there's another one, and I just randomly place them, you know, without much thinking. I just place them where they feel right, and it felt right straight away, seriously. So I'm like, I'm leaving it as it is. I'm terrified of changing its position because it's so good. The only thing is that maybe this one is a bit low. Oh, look, maybe like this even. Wow, I used to do composition where we had the kind of more focal pointy, textury images, stuff, stamping, that you know, like a lot of elements, 3D layers in that kind of middle. So I love that middle section. I'm going to start gluing this down. Hopefully this will work because I really love what I see. So let's try bit by bit gluing down at least partially or some of them, so that we have the idea and it will just be great. I'm excited to see how this is turning, because from, you know, like I remember when I created that image of that background, I loved it and I really felt, wow, what a wonderful background. You can use it as it is, or you can cut it in smaller pieces and decide for it, and I just loved it. And look, sky's the limit, guys. Even with such a beautiful background, you can really come up with something very different. It will just be your own unique way, because even if you have the same background and you will cut it in smaller, you will still, I'm gonna grab this one, it's a large one, beautiful, you're gonna still end up having very different background than me, because we all will, you know, cut it in smaller differently. Everyone will just have a different bit of a touch towards that. So I think what's beautiful is that we all will have a special, unique, lovely background with the same image, but it will just turn out so different to us all, and I love that. Unless you're gonna try to super recreate it, which is as well perfectly fine. I added as well the little bulbs from the book, from the Bits and Bobs book, and I love how many different bulbs is there, different sizes, different colors, different types, shapes, and different everything, and I just love it like that. I'm going to maybe add a touch of glue in here. Today is a very special day because, well, first of all, it's raining, and it's horrible for that sense because Hannah actually is going to a large, in the city, large running event. She qualified to, in her school, in her class, to be in our area, West Cork, in the running competition, and she's so excited, and we're going to take her there. We're gonna to see her running, taking part in competition. The only thing is that it's raining, and it's just awful. Now, the other exciting thing is that, well, not exciting actually for Emily, but important is that Emily has a last day of exams today. She's having French today exam, and hopefully she can start her summer holidays right now with that. Oh, lovely, lovely. Oh, I love this. Now, where's our flower? Oh, it's going to be somewhere like that. Oh, this is so doty. I love it. I'm gonna grab this one now. So Emily, today exam is French. Yesterday she had Spanish, Irish, and biology, I think. Either way, she is a little bit of a brainer, guys, because she has next year she's doing Living Cert, but this year they're finishing just the subject with the exams. And listen to that, she has languages wise, she has Polish exam, English, Irish, French, and Spanish. 5 languages. I'm so proud of her. She's really good at it, I have to say. She's really loving it. She has the skills, she has the abilities to really be skilled with languages, so that's very good. And probably this is something that she's going to pursue in her future. We shall see whether she's gonna go to studies or she's gonna take a year break or something. I don't think she knows it yet. But for now, the last exam is today, which is great. Oh, I think that's too low. Actually, you know what? No, it's not. It's fine. The last exam is today, so I hope I'm sure she's gonna do well because she's very good at languages. I think the most difficult for her was maths, and she does all the exam on the higher level, so it's obviously a bit more challenging and more stressful and everything, but I'm pretty sure she's going to be just fine. So I'm excited for her to finish this year and she can enjoy her little holidays right now. We'll be going to Poland soon, but Hannah still have good few weeks of school. So Emily is finished, but Hannah is still in school. But today it's a big day for Hannah. She's so excited, but it's so rainy. It's just sad. I think, honestly, I believe they nearly should consider maybe cancelling the whole event, because it's such a shame for the kids to be in the rain, you know. But it is what it is. Now I'm gonna grab a fresh paper for the whole big thingy, because it will be just easier to... I don't want this to have too much glue on the front pieces. Now, so you see, bit by bit we are adding the glue into different pieces, and it's easier to keep the composition, because I love the composition. I didn't even play with it, guys. I literally was just adding elements as I had them fussy cut, and it just happened to be fantastic. So I thought, you know what, I will not be changing it since it is so nice. It is so nice. I don't know what happened here. It is so good. I love it. So let's keep it up. Let's keep it as it is. I love this. Oh, you couldn't see. I love this little flap from this going on top of this, because this is giving us this lovely feel. Oh, I don't think this is straight. So am I able to? I am doubtful. Oh no, I can. So if I could just have a little bit of movement here, because sometimes, indeed, I do like, sorry for my voice, it's still sleepy, isn't it? Sometimes it's, I do like to have my elements pretty much well glued down, straight and all, and that's the moment where I'm like, no, it has to be straight, it has to be straight. Well, I think when the geometrical shapes are coming in play, I do feel like, oh, I wish this to be more straight or whichever. And the flower, from the flower book, I just thought to break that, let's say, heaviness, even though it's not even heavy, but let's break that industrial vibe with this flower, especially that it does have a perfect color combo, and it will kind of be like a lovely, I think it will be just a lovely mix for the whole project. There we go, there, or a little bit on the side, so it won't be taking too much of the, I don't know, 1 second, maybe like, I'm trying to figure it out, the leaf, to not be too much on the girl, to be there but not to be, not to be there but not to be there, no, to be there but maybe not as much. 1 second, how did I have that settled? No, I think I wish for this to be more like that. Maybe like this, like that. There we go, something along these lines. I think, however I'm gonna finish it, it will be just beautiful. Now I'm gonna grab, oops, I ripped it, that's okay, don't worry. I'm gonna just grab some, I think, exactly, because do you know what, this gel, the Collage medium, dries clear, so I'm pretty sure we are going to be just fine. Sorry, I found this little element, I'd say, and I actually don't feel like you need a lot here, to be honest. So I think the most troublesome was the flower, but this will dry clear, and I just added a little of that. Oh wow, I love it. Love it. I had this little element as well, but I don't know if we actually need it anywhere, to be honest. We can try and see if we need it, but I doubt it. Oh, maybe here. We've got little key as well. Could be somewhere. Doesn't have to be used at all. It can, but it doesn't have to. Okay. Oh, I like that there. Very interesting. Why not? Let's grab it. I think it's actually nice if I can have this one going on there. There we go. There was one more bit on this one. I'm sorry for the noises. Lucas came back after dropping girls to school. He came back with some little shopping, and he's putting things into the fridge, opening, you know, like things from boxes and moving things. So that's why, if you're wondering, like, what's that noise? What's that noise? I don't know if we need any. I think that's, oh my daisies, I love it so very much. Now my feelings are, leave it, Marta, have a little bit of maybe a little bit of splashes, and that's it. I'm going to dry this bit because it's kind of giving me this, oh, I love it, vibe of that it's still shiny a little bit because it's wet. And I think I would love a little bit of stamping here on the stamping, like this stamping. So cover a little bit, and let's try this first. We've got some ink, and I was thinking to do a little bit of just, this is very old stamp, text stamp, but what I love doing is, let's cover it up in here, or actually even maybe in the other end. 1 second, even maybe the other one I could cover it up. So let's say like here, because I think I don't want the inking stamping to go yet, anyway, at least for now, to go there. So let's just see if we can have, ooh, a little bit of stamping going on there, like that. There we go. Same for here. Let's see if we can just stamp it out in that corner there. There we go. Super awesome. Same for here. Let's see if we can just stamp it somewhere around there. And maybe a little bit like here. One moment. Like here. Oops. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And here. I think I'm okay with the little bit to be stamped. If it happens, that's okay. Super. Wowie. Love it. Love, love, love it. Okay. So that's... Oh, maybe the top part as well. How about a little bit of that top part there? Lovely. And please see that I'm not using the block because if you can, of course, but it's just I just don't think I wanted the block. Now I have this I don't know if it's going to be good. No, maybe Marta, it's too much. I just had this vision that these leaves are matching, but you know, I'm looking at it and it just doesn't feel like there's anything else should be added, to be honest. So maybe I'm gonna skip for the next project with the ribbons. Let's leave it for the next project. The only thing is that if I'll just go tip it around and just go on the bottom part a little bit with the color brownish, brownish, or the other one, blue one, where are you? With the bark color, I'd say we could do a little bit of that. I just think it will be nice to have tiny, I'm just looking for the proper brush, tiny amount of, oh, this is not that great brush, to be honest. I've got some other here, maybe this will be better, maybe, let's see. So what if we do, now I haven't primed the elements itself, and also what will happen is that the background will definitely react with my inking, with my pen, because it is there is sorry, I'm still sleeping. It is 10:20 in the morning, so that's the kind of sleepy hour, I would say. So I wanted to say that there's you know, oxides that are reactivating with water, and there are also some sprays. So do you know what, I'm not going to be that much worried. The images are pretty big, so I don't have to be that precise with the shading. So oops, that's too much water. So I'm gonna just have a little bit of a play, not too much. Let's not just going to worry about the, just we are just really doing just kind of, how can I say, a touch that will just give us this depth, and that's it. So there we go. So the brush is pretty big, and we're just going under. Always remember, everything looks so much nicer and better when it's dry. So a lot of times, you can't see, sorry, a lot of times things are just looking so different when they dry, you know, so have that in mind, guys. And when you will be adding things, then they will react here with water, with our background, so don't be surprised of that, and that's okay too. No, I love the color bark. If you're new here, maybe you never heard of it, it's Inktense bark color, my absolute favorite. I love this page, guys, so much. I'm very proud of it, but I'm so proud of this book, this one and the other, well, all of my books, but I love the industrial theme so much. It is such a light, it's like a light steampunk, but it's not really steampunk. I wouldn't say it's steampunk. A lot of people says it, but it's not. It's really It's really industrial, mechanical feel, which isn't as heavy as steampunk, but could of course go well with steampunk as well, of course. But it's just such more feminine and so much more for everyone, I think. I'm not a fan of steampunk, honestly, and you know what, I think I've said it many times, that it's just not for me. The brown, the heavy cogs, I love the colors, I love the colors here. I'm not a fan of brown, dark feel of the, you know, images, so I think it's just a matter of likings. I maybe like seeing things of other people, but not necessarily working in steampunk. But this one, oh, this is so much different, you know. It's like this feminine and nice, bright, happy. My phone. That was my phone. Happy, happy industrial, you know. Very approachable, doable, likable for everyone, and I think that's the most fantastic part, that it really is for everyone. Okay, so I think that brush is horrible, honestly. It is just not giving me any, it doesn't help in any way. But that's okay, we'll figure it out. And even with the, when we do shading, don't worry, it is what it is, you know. Okay, wowie, super awesome. Well, maybe I'm gonna add a tiny touch more here. Okay, something like that. Now, I have the smaller brush and I will cover the girl. And I'm gonna go with the brown. With the same, if I can. I should probably just... We're gonna go top part as well. So we're focusing our spraying thingies in, not everywhere. Try not to be everywhere with your sprays, with your splashes. Try to be more thoughtful of where you place in it. I can't. Come on. Okay, 1 second. Oh, maybe now. So we are here, we are here, and we are here. So I hope you can tell. 1, 2, 3, like a triangle. That's a good, very good composition where the eye meets the elements and all. Oh, that for whatever reason doesn't want to go, even though there's plenty of water on it. Okay. And now, woo, the water flew. My heavy brushes. And the next one is going to be the white color. So let's grab our white and let's think. How about a little bit of in the flower to lighten it up? I think even more. Sorry, that's someone is trying to reach to Lucas, and because I'm recording, he's like not hanging, disconnect. He's gonna wait until I'm finished the recording. I think it's his best friend from Poland trying to reach him right now. We're going to Poland soon, so maybe he wants to find out when exactly and when we're gonna see him and stuff, which is which is nice. I don't know if you can hear another. That's a third one now today and that morning. But I'm finished, so Lucas, I need 3 more minutes. Of course, he could go in the other room or something, but he's also working right now. Before going to Poland, there's always so much to be done, paperwork and everything. So, okay, so we've got our whiteness in the bulbs and in the flower as well, and I think I'm gonna jump in a tiny touch in here where the girl is, because just around her, and that's it. That's it. The only thing is we didn't add any title, guys, and that's kind of like, let's have some title, even a quick sticker if something will match up. I found these, I forgot about them. So maybe some black title would be nice from Tim. Sometimes you have to take chances. Oh, I love it. A dream is a wish your heart makes. I'm gonna just add it up. This is just so fantastic, you know. It will go anywhere well. Here, here, anywhere. Can you? I hope you can tell. It goes very well anywhere. It doesn't matter where you're gonna place it. I think I'm gonna place it here because it's brighter. And oh wow, we did it. We did it, my beautiful friends. I can't believe it. It's going to be my new favorite, this one. I love it. I love the mixed media fact of it. Like, we've been doing stuff. I love the collage in tiles, going with it. I love how we treated the background, cutting the elements from their backgrounds and putting them into places. Be open-minded, guys. Be just yourself in your art. Don't worry about what others says, how others feel, how others sees this. And don't be afraid. Keep on adding, keep on working towards your page. What it feels weird at the beginning, what it feels impossible, feels different when you start changing, add it up, colors, textures, elements, stamping, spraying. You know, like, this page was interestingly developed from 2 separate corners of papers, which felt impossible to blend in, and look at it now. My beautiful friends, I really hope this was a great lesson for you, for the lesson of collage, of blending, of mixed media, of everything and anything. I'm loving it. I'll be back with this feel pretty soon, I hope, and I hope you will take this into your heart and try to make some pages. You don't need this journal. You can use any journal you have, any book you have, old book, whatever. Just use what you have, my beautiful friends. For now, have a lovely day. Cross your fingers for Hannah and Emily for the exam and for the competition that Hannah has, and hopefully the rain will go away. I need to sing the song, rain, rain, go away. We've been singing like that yesterday on the tennis, because it's been raining in the evening when we had our tennis, and we have tennis outside as well. So go on, Hannah, go on, Hannah, go on, go on, you can do it, come on. Just make the best out of it. Yeah, for now I'm gonna let you go. Have a wonderful day, night, evening, whenever you're watching. I already miss you, but I'm sure I'm leaving you with the most beautiful inspiration that you will try for yourself. See you soon. Bye for now. Bye bye.